Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and I'm going to show you in this video 7 different ways to get black pearls on the island. Now, it's actually really easy to do. If you know what you're doing, you can get thousands of black pearls. It just depends on the method that you want to use to farm it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you, starting from this one right here. But if you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. Now, if you didn't know this already, basically you can use fishing in Ark in order to get a whole bunch of stuff done that you didn't think so. You can get a ridiculous amount of blueprints right off the bat, and you can get some resources that are very difficult to get, like absorbent substrate, black pearls, a lot of random stuff, and it's really, really useful. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me fish, but usually it'll take about a minute or so for a fish to bite, and basically when they do, you're going to reel them in using the hotkeys, and those hotkeys will then give you an opportunity to reel the fish in. When you do, it's going to give you resources and blueprints, or a combination of those, and that is probably the easiest way to get black pearls. It's not the most, but you can sit and farm out that pretty quickly, and I enjoy fishing. Now, that's the first thing that you can do. Then after that, there are a total of 6 different creatures that you can kill in order to actually get a hold of black pearls. Now, there are easier ones and there are more difficult. I'm sure you are already well aware of the fact that you can actually go after a mosa, right? A mosa will actually give you access to a really nice amount of black pearls, specifically an alpha mosa. Now, when you kill them, they will give you loot, and inside of that loot, every single mosasaur that you kill, every single alpha mosasaur that you kill, is going to give you 100 black pearls. So you can easily just access its inventory and then pull the black pearls off of it. Now, there's also a decent chance that one of those guys is actually going to give you a fishing rod as well, so that can be quite helpful in general. Leave me alone, Ichthyornis. I don't want to play right now. And that's the second way that you can do it. Now, the next way after that is going to be to get a alpha tuso. Now, the alpha tusos are, yes, they're a little bit hard to kill because they have a lot of health, but they also a little bit less black pearls than a mosasaurus has. But when you do kill one, you will be able to access its inventory for 75 black pearls. Now, let's say again, you don't like going after the alphas because you don't quite have a tame that's available to do that. That's fine. There are other tames that you can actually go after that will allow you to do this. The normal tuso. Now, the normal tuso also will give you black pearls inside of its inventory. When you actually kill one of these in the ocean, it doesn't matter what level it is. You just need to kill it and then go inside of its inventory. Now, I'm pretty sure every single time it is stuck to giving you 32 black pearls, but you can get 32 black pearls per every single tuso that you kill. Now, though they are a less common spawn on the map, let's say that you're not a big fan of going after them, right? So tusos, mosas are not on your list. There are other things that you can go after. On the bottom of the ocean, there are what is called eurypterids, or whatever you want to call them. They're little demon-looking things, and I hate them because they knock you out. Now, if you actually kill these things, they're sitting on the bottom of the ocean waiting for you to mess up, you can harvest their bodies. And harvesting their bodies will occasionally, not every time, occasionally is the key word, give you access to black pearls. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use, wow, that's not what I wanted to do, thank you. See if I can actually get these things or hit them. But when you use a tame in order to get these things, you can get black pearls off of their bodies. So you see one right there, and they're actually a really good way to get black pearls, because using a tame with the increased harvest rates of a tame versus player, you can get per one of these eurypterids about, let's call it 3 or 4 black pearls. Now, they will sit on the bottom of the ocean, so that can be a little more difficult to find them. But if you're hovering around the bottom of the ocean, you will inevitably run into eurypterids. Now, let's say you're still not a fan of any of those. If you happen to run into an ammonite, actually, an ammonite will give you access to black pearls very quickly as well. It's another one of those harvest things. All you have to do is harvest the ammonite's body, and it will give you access to black pearls. But you do want to watch out, because attacking an ammonite will aggro literally everything inside of the entire sea. Ammonites are also not 100% chance at getting them, but they will give you some occasionally. So if you're looking for black pearls and you've got a high enough aim anyways, you might as well just kill them and get the free loot, because then everything's going to come to you, and if there's anything nearby, whether it's passive or not, it will try and attack you. So you can also get some more black pearls by using that little strategy. Now, the last thing and the easiest thing in a lot of people's opinions, including mine, is the probability of getting a black pearl killing a trilobite. Now, trilobites are probably the easiest thing to kill. You can see them on the shore. They will run around. And no, this will not happen every single time. But when the sun goes down and the sun comes up in Ark, trilobites actually go around right like so dawn and dusk. They will sit on shore. Now, sitting on shore will allow you to actually get one of these things in order to get a chance at black pearls. They will also be on the bottom of the ocean, however. So if you do not have the ability to get a bunch of them on shore, you can actually get them in the bottom of the ocean in order to get a hold of a very nice amount of black pearls. Now, all in all, that is 7 different things that you can do in order to get black pearls. The easiest one to get the highest number of black pearls is obviously kill the larger tames, the Moses squids and alpha squids. Those are the best way to do it. However, it seems like the best way to get it consistently and without having to like have a massive tame is to kill those eurypterids. And believe it or not, they actually have a very low health pool, so you can basically one-tap them without just about any tame in the ocean, and it's a very useful strategy. Now, if you don't like that either, if you tame a Diplocaulus, or I think it's a Diplocaulus, the little things that have the weird-looking smile, you can actually breathe on them in the water, because they provide like an air bubble thing, share oxygen with them, and they will one-tap a trilobite, and as well as having increased, they harvest trilobites at a higher rate, which means you have an increased chance at getting black pearls using a Diplocaulus. So that is 7 different things. And actually, now that I'm sure that some of you are like, oh, I can do that. Yeah, it's not that hard to get black pearls. A lot of people complain about it, but it's very, very doable. You just need to get into the ocean. The ocean is pretty much the only chance you have in order to get black pearls. And that kind of sucks, but become an ocean tribe. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. But other than that, teach.